I got some mail and I'm excited to share with you what's inside of these. One of these I'm going to be using all season long, all year probably. I got a lot. It's a real big haul, this one. And this one is something sweet and sentimental, and I can't wait to tell you about this cool company. Trying out Chapstick today from Soothing Touch. Stay tuned for more. And thank you for watching. The season has been super dry, and my hands have been dry, my face has been dry, like all the washing of the hands has been awful, and like all the dry air on my face has just made me like so combination dry and oily. It's been a hot mess, but one thing that hasn't been a hot mess has been my lips. My lips have been staying nice and moisturized, and it's all because of what's in this baby. So stay tuned if you want to find out more about that. So my lips have not been dry this season because of the chapstick I use. So background on this chapstick, my friend and I, we were having lunch for the first time a couple years ago at one of my favorite vegan restaurants. It's called Stuff I Eat. It's a vegan soul food restaurant. It's delicious. It's in LA. Try it if you like soul food, or if you like vegan food, or just want to try something new. It's one of those really great vegan places where you don't feel weird if you do eat meat like myself. You don't feel weird about eating a whole vegan meal. It's just good, fresh, delicious food with many flavors and many textures. That's what I find when I'm gonna eat vegan. I want to make sure there's different flavors, different textures, and not just mushy, soft, one flavor, one tone, one type of seasoning kind of food. That's what I think a lot of people think that vegan food is, but it can be much more than that. You just have to get it from the right places. So anyway, so in Stuff I Eat at the cashier's register, they have lots of different little vegan products that are, you know, made with great organic means. And we both were attracted to these chapsticks and picked one up. The first type we've tried, my friend and I, was the vanilla chai kind. It's so great, so delicious. I think that's my favorite one, but I'm about to try all these other ones I just bought. I bought a package of 5 of them. I had ordered another one, this one that I've been using. It's so these are chapsticks by Soothing Touch. This one I've been using is the coconut lime lip balm, and I mistakenly put it in front of my heater and it got all melted. So that's why I ended up ordering other ones. And it was the perfect time of year because it was the Black Friday sale, so I got these on somewhat of a discount. Not that they're expensive at all to begin with, and shipping and handling was nothing either. So it's something you should keep in mind. It's a great thing to get, and it's nice and soft and great. You'll find out more right now. So this one is the coconut lime lip balm. Like I said, I put it in front of my heater and it's all melted into the cap. So this one has a nice coconut limey, like it says, flavor. These go on nice and smooth because they're made with shea butter, most of them, and this one's made up with organic cocoa and shea butters. They go on nice and smooth, and it's like they melt onto your lips when they touch the heat of your lips. They start to melt nice and smooth and buttery. So I like these because, as you probably can see, it looks like it's almost like a nice lip gloss, but it's really just nourishing chapstick, and that's part of why I love these ones. So this one is great. I like it a lot, the coconut lime, but let me try these other flavors because they have some other great sounding delicious flavors and I'm excited to try them. I feel really wasteful just wiping it off after I've used them, but it's for the sake of trying all of them. For the sake of the vlog. Alright, this first one that I've never tried before is the Grapefruit and Vitamin C Lip Balm. It is made with organic cocoa and shea butters. Grapefruit and Vitamin C, Sun-Kissed Delicious. My best friend, she's gonna be so jealous. So jealous that I got all these flavors for me. Oh. This is like, I wouldn't say grapefruit, I'd say it's like a clementine. It's like rubbing a clementine juice on your lips. Again, beautiful and buttery, easy to put on. As soon as it hits your lips, it starts to melt. It's lovely. Nice. Okay, next I'm gonna try this peppermint lip balm. I'm really excited to try this one because since I was in like middle school, high school, the one thing I always made sure I had on me in my pockets at all times, other than my cell phone, was chapstick. Chapstick was everything. And the kind that I used, I only used one type, one specific type. It was the Chapstick brand that was the spearmint flavor. It was my favorite one. I'd have to buy, sometimes I'd have to buy it in the 3-pack and then I'd give away the other 2 because I didn't touch the cherry at all. That flavor to me just tasted so terrible. The strawberry was okay, but the mint one, the spearmint one, was amazing. So I'm really excited to try this peppermint lip balm from Soothing Touch because it's actually made from stuff that's gonna leave my lips nourished when it comes off and not dry and flaky. And that's something that would happen with the Chapstick brand one. Sometimes after a while my lips would be dry and flaky, but that was the opposite of what was supposed to happen. And I think that's because it's not made with like natural organic products like Soothing Touch. That's nice. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. It's a peppermint flavor. I love the flavor of mint on my lips. It just reminds me of just, it's almost like chewing gum to me, chewing minty gum. It's just refreshing every time I breathe in and out. And I like the smell of it. It's just refreshing going through my sinuses. It's great. I like this one a lot. I like this one better than the grapefruit one so far. So far, so good. Let's see what's next. Okay, next I'm gonna try this one. It's Vanilla Rose. I like the flavor of rose. I'm not a huge vanilla person. I don't really understand when people are huge vanilla people because it's just such a plain scent to me. It's nice. It's not too strong usually, but I just don't care for it. It's just plain to me. But let's try it out anyway. Only time I really like rose is when maybe in like rose water to spray on my face, but again, not really. Actually, I do like rose flavored tea sometimes. That's the only time I'm like really messing with rose. But again, it's not my first choice. It would be like strawberry rose tea would be something I would go for. It would have to be something and rose. Anyway, let's try this one. Vanilla Rose. It's okay. It's fine. I can see how people would like it, but again, I think it's if you like vanilla and or rose. So I like rose, not love, and vanilla's almost nothing to me. It's nothing. It's the plain flavor. And I think that's what this is. It's just light vanilla, but not just vanilla alone. It's okay. My least favorite one so far, but I still like the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it went on. It's just, as far as flavor, I like the other ones much better. Alright, moving on. Alright. Next I have the lavender coconut flavor. I'm really excited to try this one. I love lavender. I love lavender, period. It's a very distinctive flavor, very distinctive scent. Is distinctive a word? It is. Distinctive? Distinct? It's a very distinct. Yeah, it's a very distinct scent. It's a very distinct scent. It's a distinctive scent. Anyway, I love lavender. It's probably one of my favorite things, period. Ooh, lavender coconut. I do love coconut too, but again, coconut is one of those things that when it's coconut and something else, and the other thing is usually the star of the show. And that's the case in this one. This one is definitely lavender. If you don't like floral, don't get this one. It's very floral, very strong lavender, but I love lavender, so I love this one. This one I feel like, I don't know if I'm just seeing it or on me or what. I think this one is a little bit more shiny. Not that you can tell on any of these. It's more about flavor for these, because Chapstick, they're not tinted or anything like that, so they're all probably gonna look similarly, but I do think this one's a little bit shinier. Last but certainly not least is the vanilla chai flavor. So this was the first flavor I'd ever tried, and it's amazing. So I'm excited to compare all of these like head to head to see which ones I like best. And from what I remember, this one's great. I've been using the coconut lime for so long that I can't really remember this one, other than I just know I like this one better than the coconut lime one. So let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So new and beautiful. All right. Yes. This one is still my favorite one. This one, if you like chai, this is great. It's nice and spicy. It's a flavor I've never tasted before or had before on my lips, other than with this Soothing Touch brand. It's a brilliant combination. It's great for this time of year when you're feeling a little more cozy. Nice cozy flavor. Ooh, I really enjoy this one. This one's my favorite. All right, I think vanilla chai, then peppermint, then lavender, then coconut lime, So many chapsticks. I feel like, you know, middle school chapstick collection. After that one would be the grapefruit and then the rose. Like I said, like the rose one just didn't really do it for me. This is definitely if I'm like topping it on top or gonna have something, some color on top or something. This is not gonna be the star of my show, but it'll be on my lips if I don't want any type of really flavor. Then I'm gonna use this rose one. This grapefruit one was fun, like summer kind of flavor if you care what time of year it is with the chapstick you are, or if you're feeling flirty, daytime, that type of flavor. This coconut lime one is great. Again, like summery, like if you're gonna go out to the beach, that kind of flavor is really great and fun for that. The lavender, again, lavender is so great when you're about to sleep or trying to be soothing kind of, you know, scents and feelings. So lavender I would use if I'm just sitting around the house trying to relax, or maybe before bed. This would be a good one. Peppermint, I love peppermint. So peppermint, I would be using this one in the morning when I wake up, you know, after I've brushed my teeth and I'm having just fresh breath, fresh lips, just after a meal, if I've had like some kind of smelly meal and I'm trying to do yet another layer of combat, if I'm chewing gum or if I got to brush my teeth, or if I didn't get to do either of those and my breath stinks, then this would be a good just combative layer to put on your lips. So hopefully the scent wouldn't be as strong, but I just love peppermint. Again, like I feel like I inhale the peppermint scent, it goes through my sinuses and clears things up. Is this my favorite one? I'm talking about it so much, it might be my favorite one. No, vanilla chai is still my favorite. This time of year, again, it's great for autumn and winter and that cozy type of feeling, maybe in the evening time, but I'm gonna be wearing this one all day, feeling like, where's my latte at? All right, I just drank a latte. That's what it feels like, a chai tea latte on your lips. So I hope you enjoyed watching this and listening to me review these chapsticks. I highly, highly, highly suggest them. If you don't have to get all of them, but you can. There's a couple more flavors on the site that were on there, but I just really wasn't interested even spending any money on them because I was pretty sure they're just flavors I'm not going to be into. I think one was just like a flavorless lip balm too, and you know, I like to have fun and do little flavors, and now I really feel like at least one of these is a pretty simple, light, almost flavorless chapstick option. So I'm glad that's how it ended up and that I didn't buy a different one that would have done less. So these are my chapsticks. I want to like throw them in the air. Yay! Thank you for watching again. Watch for more. I have a lot of things I want to present. Also in the mail, I also got this wonderful letter from my friend. I already opened it. I'm gonna open it one more time, okay? So it came at the same time as my package, so it still counts. So my friend, she runs a business, and her business is a small business where she writes custom words that you can send to your friends or loved ones. They can be in a poem, they can be in a gift, they can be in a card. You just have to, you know, talk to her and she'll customize it for you. She gave me this little, has her flyer on one side, and it has this beautiful little COVID greeting on the other side. And let me just read it to you really quick. COVID holiday greetings. Dear old friend, it's been a while since hearing your voice or seeing your smile. Since our last embrace, I've had to face some challenging times and stress-filled days. I'm falling short and falling behind, sick of broken promises and countless neverminds. This year of life turned upside down left me searching for stable ground. My best intentions didn't turn out to be, my plans blew away in this calamity. An unprecedented situation, every member of the population is doing their best to trying to get by, living their lives same as you and I. Missing family this winter season, staying home feels like a mistake. So here's to health. The only reason I'll stay home is to keep you safe. If we must be distant and you are told not to gather, at least we can strive to be distant together. Call home a bit more often, text that person on your mind, send your love a letter, do the extras to be kind. We are getting through this one day at a time. I pray we meet up soon, healthy, thriving, and alive. Oh, that's so sweet. And in the package, she added this blank envelope with a letter inside, a blank letter to write to someone I love, to a friend of mine that I would love, and some stamps to put on the letter. So that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Kaylin. So you can check her out. She's at Word Gifts LLC. So that's Kaylin. Check her out. All right, and that's the end of this haul, this review, whatever it may be, whatever you want to call it. My sharing time, that's what it felt like. So my mail time. Every time I get a letter, every single time I start singing the Blues Clues song. Do you do that? We just got a letter, we just got a letter, we just got a letter, wonder who it's from. No? Nobody else? Just me? Okay. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time for some other interesting stuff. I'm in the middle of doing my December movie marathon, my holidays marathon, so check that out. That should be out this weekend for my week where I'm talking about all the sequels of the holiday movies. So I'm doing Christmas Chronicles 2, Bad Santa 2, Home Alone 2, National Lampoon, the sequel, The Princess Switch 2, Bad Moms 2, and Daddy's Home 2. Hey, I did that pretty good off the top of my head. I can normally only remember like 3 things, and that was a list of 7 things. That was pretty fast. I didn't stall too much in between. That was pretty good. I'm getting better at this. Look at me. So check that out soon. It should be out shortly. So within a few days. Okay, thanks. Bye. Have a good week.